Paul Maurice wanting to have a look at the young guys. Same for DJ Smith. See how they have done through the first 3-4 days of training camp. And now into their first NHL action. Referees are Dean Morton and Ghislaine Hébert, the linesman. Eric Comrie in net for the Jets tonight. Spent a lot of time on the taxi squad. Anton Forsberg at the other end of the ice actually spent some time here. Pinto in with a backhand try, and Comrie. Good save in tight on Shane Pinto. Dillon will take the return pass from Cole Perfetti. So we've got a little 4-on-4 here for 25 seconds. Pontus Aberg, he'll play it through. Ridley Gregg to the backhander, scores! Great play by Ridley Gregg. Finds the back of the net, and the Ottawa Senators on the 4-on-4 take a 1-0 lead.
Games, he's more of a pass-first type of a guy, but a tenacious guy. And how about that skill set to have the confidence and the wherewithal to make that play? He opens his blade up, thinks shot, pulls it between his legs and up and over. That's a tough one for any goaltender to make a read on here. And this is perhaps the nicest goal that Gregg will score all season in the first game in exhibition.
Brandstrom will take the pass on for Pontus Aberg. Aberg along with Lassie Thompson. The assists on that goal by Gregg. Bouncing puck at the side. Scramble in front of the net. Harkins gets a whack at it after Brendan Dillon put it into the paint. Cleared back inside the Ottawa line. Turned over and quickly up the ice for Gregg. And penalty coming up. Comrie makes the save. And a slashing penalty coming up.
To create a screen for him makes it hard for Forsberg to track that puck.
He was Mr. Snipe at the morning skate today for the Winnipeg Jets. Centered in front, good save. Pinto with the opportunity. Brandstrom with the blast and then never got through. Back for Ehlers, tried to go quickly cross ice. Formanton blocks it. Formanton with some room, short-handed, bounces around, and Comrie had to keep a close watch on that as Koppel's turn it back ice. Pionk. On for Nikolai Ehlers. To the goal line for Kopp. Back for Ehlers. And back for Kopp. Back for Ehlers. Quick shots. Good left pad save made by Forsberg. Off the bench, Riley Nash in front. It comes. Harkins trying to get a stick on it. Bouncing puck. Dubois scores! Great pass by Jansen Harkins. And Pierre-Luc Dubois finds the back of the net. Power play goal for the Jets, and this game is knotted up at 1.
For a first-timer, you want to feel good about the way that you play and get a little bit better every day. Pierre-Luc Dubois has got to feel good about his training camp. He's looked big, he's looked strong and fast, and a nice little play here. Jansen Harkins on the backhand doesn't think twice as he returns the favor to Pierre-Luc Dubois, the big body with his heels off the blue paint, and between the legs he gets it back and makes no mistake, elevating that puck in.
Pionk on for Brendan Dillon. Dillon sends it on. C.J. Cease will carry it and scores! C.J. Cease with a twisted wrister from the near side that finds the top corner short side, and the Jets have a 2-1 lead.
Brendan Dillon here as he packs the puck. This is something that he does a lot of as well. He'll carry the puck up the ice. A sauce pass to the backhand. Cease does a nice job corralling that and uses the defender as a little bit of a semi-screen. Hetherington tries to get in the way, and he elevates that quick, doesn't he? Bar down 8 goals last year with the Manitoba Moose. C.J. Cease has 1 game under his belt in the National.
Beaulieu back into his own end, and the gloves are off. Hetherington and Luke Johnson.
2 guys that are looking to make a name for themselves, and it takes do anything that you can to try to get noticed here and being a good teammate, being willing to get into the thick of it here. And Luke Johnson out matched in size from Hetherington. And
Pierre-Luc Dubois gets it up, gets it back from Nikolai Ehlers. Dubois drives the net, and Forsberg makes the save as he comes across with Pierre-Luc Dubois. Paul Maurice and DJ Smith, both as players and as coaches. Paul both have coached in Toronto. Centered to the front of the net, and good save there by Eric Comrie off Tyler Ennis. And Svechnikov will take it, plays give and go there with Logan Stanley.
Another nice little release as Stanley and Austin Watson have something to say to each other. Watson, the response from the Sokolov scrum earlier from the penalty, and that's what Austin Watson does, is he stands up for teammates. Logan Stanley not afraid of doing the exact same thing. A quick little altercation. Penalty on Sokolov. The entire bench to my right was chirping to Stanley about his decision, and Austin Watson comes out. A little exchange, a little offer, acceptance there, and it doesn't last very long, but if you got to do the stuff that isn't very fun, might as well try to have fun.
Big numbers in the OHL in Saginaw. And then, of course, spent last year with the Manitoba Moose.
Really intelligent person, really intelligent player. Dennis Palmaris tells us you tell him once, he learns quick.
Alex Formanton with the wrister from the left side off the inside of the post and in. And the Ottawa Senators have tied the game at 2-2.
Here, right from the defensive zone, Hetherington gives the puck wide, and there's that pass from Brandstrom, full stride from Formington off that far post as Comrie goes down and hits the plumbing and in. 7:43 remains. Senators tie it off with a stick of number 10.
Finds that far corner. And with 7.5 to go here in the third, you've got a tie hockey game. Poked away by Nikolai Ehlers, in with Andrew Kopp. Save made Gustafsson. Philip Gustafsson with his best stop. Pinto to center, knocked off of his stick by Ehlers and right back in for Ehlers. Ehlers sends it cross ice, quick shot by Dubois. And Philip Gustafsson, another good save. As Ehlers walked off the corner boards with the puck back to the line, kept into the front of the net. Dubois leaves for Kopp, quick shot Gustafsson. Another good save. Couple of good shifts here back-to-back for this line. Pionk is after it, and the Jets and the Senators, who are going to have a shootout anyway, will see if they can't decide this game in 5 minutes of overtime first. For Ottawa, along with Formanton, who has some speed, as does Brandstrom, the lone defenseman out there, and Brandstrom is all the way up at the Winnipeg Jets blue line. Here comes Shane Pinto. He'll get to the line, goes wide on Ehlers. Pinto stays on it. That opening face-off in overtime is so important. Pinto scores! Shane Pinto with a wrister to the top corner blocker side, and 25 seconds into overtime, the Ottawa Senators will win it 3-2.
How responsible he is defensively, Shane Pinto, but how about this display offensively? There's some speed on the ice with Formington. They settle things down, and Shane Pinto does a really nice job here. He just orbits that offensive zone, a little dive to the middle, and he freezes the speed of Nikolai Ehlers. He does it a couple of different times, and he gets himself into the middle of the ice here. What there? Puts on the speed, the change of speed, and he picks the top corner. 25 seconds into overtime, and Pinto, who had a real good night in a lot of different areas of the game, will remember that one. Top shelf to end this one, and now they'll go to a shootout.
So Cole perfect.